everyone's doing well, and I'm going to take a little swig because I have been talking to you guys a lot today. I've been making a couple of videos and just getting into the role of trying to do some more videos and putting it up here. I have some time this weekend, and I don't know in the coming weeks how it's going to be. You know, this is just ramping up for the virus stuff, so we don't know what we're in for. So I thought I'd go ahead and make as many videos as I can today. Just some of the ones I can push out. There are other ones that I'll be making that require me to do other things, like, you know, kind of B-roll and doing other things to myself as I'm talking. But this one was a really easy one to do because it just involves me sitting here talking to you guys. So the topic is soap. Soap, yes, soap. I just did a video on my morning skincare routine. And in that routine, I'm using a milky facial cleanser. I believe it's the Bioderma. It is the Bioderma one. And I love that one. Don't get me wrong. It's wonderful. I use it all the time. But since this virus has been cropping up, and since a lot of people say about using soap to wash your hands and, you know, get the germs off and everything, viruses cannot, I emphasize, live after they have been exposed to soap or soapy water. You know, you rub your hands for 20 minutes, you sing your song, you know, we've all been there, we're all doing it, and, you know, the germs actually disintegrate. They, you know, there's an article about that. I'll try to find that article. I read a really good article about the viruses and how viruses just cannot handle soapy environment. It's their arch enemy, really. Soap is their arch enemy, along with alcohol, of course, but soap predominantly. There's just something in it that latches on to the outside of the virus and completely, you know, just destroys it. So with that said, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I'm having these non-soap cleansers. I'm having creams, and I'm double cleansing, and I have oils and all of that other stuff. But am I really disinfecting my face? You know, our face is out there. Whether you're wearing a one of those surgical masks now out in the environment or not, your face is now getting a beating as far as having all kinds of germs and all kinds of bacteria while you're going around town. You know, your hands, you can wash or use sanitizer during the day. Your face, you're not really scrubbing down your face every 20-30 minutes as you're in your work environment or you're going shopping or whatever it is. So what I did was, and I've had this for quite a while, I always do have a supply of facial soap and hand soap or body soap in my cupboard. I'm never without it. And for the most part, I do use body wash that it does have, you know, soap in it. But I also use a good hand bar every once in a while and a good washcloth. That is what I use for my body. Especially nowadays, I am just doing soap for my body to get every kind of, you know, junky, grunky little germ off of my body. But I wanted to tell you guys that right now, okay, so even if you saw my video on my new morning routine that I had on, you know, I think it's going to load on here in a day or so, but by the time I put this video out there, it's probably been up there for about a week or more. Right now, as of now, which is, what's today's date? It is the 14th of March on a Saturday. I am and have been exclusively using soap. Now, some of my soaps, you know, most of them have moisturizer in it. The one I have right now on my counter is a organic soap. It's one that I picked up at Whole Foods, and it's really good, but it does tend to dry out my skin a little bit. So I'm using a lot of moisturizer after the soap, but I'm still using soap. Now, the ones that I just picked up the other day that I love because this brings back a lot of memories, is Dove. Dove is one of my all-time favorite soaps. Not sponsored, not gifted, nothing, nothing. Uh, my mother had Dove soap since I could remember. I was that small. She loved Dove soap. She said that Dove soap was very hydrating for her skin. She used it on her face. She had lovely, lovely skin. I'm telling you, she had lovely skin. The other soap that she used consistently, actually two other soaps. One was Ivory. We all know Ivory. I don't know if they make it anymore. I don't know, guys. I can't even remember. I'll look it up online to see if I do see any Ivory soap. I haven't used Ivory soap in like 20 years. But Ivory soap was another one of her favorites. And then, of course, Dove, Ivory, and Dial. The big orange bar of Dial. My grandmother used it. My mother used it. Dial is a huge antibacterial soap. It's not only antiviral. Of course, all soaps are antiviral, but it is antibacterial. I remember washing myself in a bathtub. I was a young girl and washing myself from head to toe with Dial soap. So Dial soap, 100%, go get it if you can. The other little ones that I have, I'm just showing you guys some of the soaps that I have in my pantry. This is a double, there are two soaps in here. This is from Trader Joe's, and it's an oatmeal and honey soap. Again, smells lovely. It's just one of the really good ones that I tend to use. You can get any of them. It's they don't hurt bunny rabbits. They're really good, really, really good. Trader Joe's has some really good soaps out there. This one I got, I believe at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Is called Honey and Oat Soap. So notice I like honey and oatmeal soap. It's just a natural humectant, and it's a natural moisturizer. And I like the oatmeal. Has a little bit of that dermabrasion that you get, from scrubbing yourself. It's got like little, what do you call, like little fibers of the oatmeal that are in the soap. It's absolutely wonderful. And I might add, this is 10 ounces, so you're getting a lot of soap, a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, this alone should last you probably better part of a month. So if you're stocking up, you don't have to get 10,000 bars of soap. In fact, please leave it for other people so that they can have something on hand. If you get a soap, any one of these, it'll last you like a month or maybe even more. Plenty of time for the supply chain to get more on the shelves. We don't want to be gluttons. We don't want to deprive our neighbors of, a healthy soap or anything like that, because if they get sick, we're more susceptible to being sick. The more people that don't have access to these kind of things right now, they're going to be going around and they're not going to be able to cleanse the way they need to. They might be not cleansing every 30 minutes or an hour. They might be cleansing, once a day or twice because they don't have enough to go around. So we're not doing anyone a favor by buying out the store of everything, okay? So please learn to, share, take only as much as you need for now, for the next few weeks, and I promise you things are going to get better. The supply chain is going to ramp up and get all the stuff in the store shelves. So no need to get 20 bars of soap. And then the last one I have is oatmeal and coconut soap. Again, I think something that I got probably at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those places. Again, a beautiful soap. Some of them are imported. I'm not sure. This one is from California. It's not imported, but I do like a good French mill soap. The other one that I don't have here is the lavender Yardley soap, which I absolutely love that smell of lavender, the Yardley lavender soap. One of my all-time favorite soaps. I don't even know why I don't have some on hand. I guess I've been trying the other ones here, but definitely once things stabilize in the universe here and things get back to normal in Atlanta, I probably will go out and try to see if I find a Yardley soap, because I think that's going to be the next one that I get. So again, I wanted to show you guys this, and I wanted to let you know that right now I am putting soap on my face, on my neck, on my body. I am moisturizing afterwards, unless it is a moisturizing soap, but then I don't feel like I need to that much. But definitely 100% try working with facial soaps right now, or body soaps. Try to forego the over-the-counter non-soap cleansers, because I'm not sure. I mean, you can do your own research. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm just thinking out loud here. But I have a funny feeling that that they do not disinfect you as readily as a real good bar of soap is. And you're not going to get wrinkles. You're not going to dry your face out excessively. Remember, you're still going to put on your nightly products. You're still going to use your serums. You're still going to use your night creams and all of those. But get the dirt, get the bacteria, and get the germs off your face, especially if you're going around town and you're going out there during the day. People are all around you. It's getting in your face, it's getting in your eyes, it's getting in your nose, it's getting around your mouth. So try to disinfect that area as best you can with regular face soap. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you again. Please give this video a thumbs up if you can, and please share this information around. I think this is a valid and really good information to have for everybody. So please go ahead and share this out there to anyone that needs to know about this right now. It's very important that we all are in this together and being very vigilant and taking care of ourselves as best we can. Again, I'm starting to get hoarse. Hang on. No, I'm not coming down with anything. I've been talking literally nonstop to you guys for like 2 hours straight. Putting together all these videos. It's the weekend, and I'm trying to push as many things out there and be as informative as I possibly can for you guys. So keep well, love on your family, love on your pets right now. If you're staying at home, if you're working from home, take the opportunity. It is a silver lining in this, is that we are bonding closer with our family and our close friends. Make sure you keep in touch with your friends. Make sure you contact them, let them know you're okay, ask how they are, see if we can help each other out. That's the name of the game here. We are American Strong, and we are going to prevail in this. I love you guys very much. See you in my next video. Bye.